Game Up, always taking you behind the scenes, and today is no different. We're going to wipe our feet as we head into Gentle Giant Studios here. They're best known for doing work with big-time movies, but today they're doing body scans. That's where you take a picture of an entire body so it can be put into a video game. Right now it's going to be Efren Escudero, Ryan Bader from The Ultimate Fighter. They just won. They're going to be featured in the game. Let's go see what's going on.
What's up, ESPN? I'm Ryan Bader.
I'm Efren Escudero.
Today we're gonna go get scanned, get photos taken, full body scan, full head scan for the UFC 2009 UFC video game, Undisputed. So
join us real quick and we'll show you guys behind the scenes of how everything works.
At Gentle Giant here, we utilize techniques typically reserved for Hollywood films, where we'll actually bring the fighters in for three-dimensional scanning sessions. And what that does is actually create a photorealistic mesh of the fighters' bodies. What we do here is actually scan the body. You get a photorealistic representation in 3D, something that would take weeks for an artist to do, and you get a much more accurate representation of a fighter. On top of that, then we take high-res photography, you know, the tops of the hands, bottoms of the feet, really high-res photos that we literally slap onto the mesh data that we got from the scan. And what results are these, really, really in-depth models that are pushing 30,000 polys, so you get this photorealistic fighter represented in the game.
What have you seen so far that's impressed you in terms of how they're presenting your sport?
It's actually presenting it very well. They're actually taking real features of the fighters and implementing them in the game. Like if somebody comes from a wrestling background, they make his wrestling background and it's so real and it's so good. It's actually pretty nice.
you see people going in for takedowns, and it's not like just if you push a button it goes in there and takes the guy down. You can actually defend and counter the takedown, and once you get a guy down, you're not just on top of him forever. You can get out, you can spin out, you can counter a move, you counter a submission attempt, and it's true to form. And we're the biggest critics. We're in the video game and we're the fighters. So to play something like this and see how everything works out and everything comes together, it's amazing that they're able to do something like this.
When does it come out?
UFC 2009 Undisputed. It will be shipping in spring of '09.
Okay, now in the video game industry, that means check your calendars, find out when spring is, and cross your fingers.
And it is all over!
All right, good stuff there from Ryan Bader and Efren Escudero. Thank you very much. Now we switch things up a little bit. The book is called Blood in